Hello everybody, my name is Jericho and welcome back to Cube World, and this is my adventure. Yeah, um, this is day 2 of the adventure here in Cube World. Last time, we set off heading north, I believe. Let's check. Yes, north, that way. But this time, I realized I did something stupid, and we need to head back to town, because, I am completely out of... Why am I hitting that? Cotton is for rogues. And we are a warrior. We are a warrior using 2 long swords, but we are a warrior. Oh good, those guys are friendly. They would have annihilated me. But we need to head back to town so I can get some more supplies. So, yeah, this is a series. I've decided we're gonna call it Jericho's Adventure. This is my solo adventure in Cube World. There probably will be, at some point, more Cube World stuff, featuring Tonic and Ace Main, because we do tend to play this together quite a bit. But for now, it's just me. We may incorporate one of them into the journey later on, or make a separate series with them. I'm not sure yet. But, yeah. Just heading back to town. Still haven't gained a level. Let's make that our goal for this episode. Gain a level. Make it to level 2. I think that seems like a reasonable goal. And we're back at Asgard City. Asgard. Getting a little bit of lag, which seems strange. I'm gonna blame Fraps on that. I'm trying, if there is a bit of lag, just a bit of cutty lag every once in a while, I am trying to do... normally I record in 50 frames per second. This time I am attempting to record in 60, which shouldn't be a problem, but it seems to be a slight problem. But we're gonna deal with it for one episode, and then next time, if I deem it's not worth it, we'll switch back to 50 FPS. But yeah, this is not gonna be the only series. Of course, I'm gonna be continuing the Plays series. Quite regularly. With the Steam sale, I've got quite a few games that need to be featured on that. These are pineapples that I'm picking up, by the way. If you go to a campfire, you can slice these up and then you can eat them. You cannot eat them as they are. No, you can't. You can hold, I think it's 35 of these. It might be 50. It's one or the other. There's a collie. I don't have any... I think collies take bubblegum, which is weird to tame. Just pick up all the pineapples. Okay, I can't carry any more pineapples. I guess I should go ahead and explain. I don't feel I did a very good job of this. Throughout the town, you'll find guys like this who look like other player characters. These are class trainers. If you press X to open up the menu, as I explained last time, there are 2 different classes. Right now, it's free for me to learn either one, so I can just switch over to Guardian and learn that for free, or Berserker. But after I gain a level and put a skill point into one of these, it will cost me, I think it's a couple silver to switch classes. This is the Rogue Trainer, that is the Ranger Trainer. Down here is the Warrior Trainer with the gigantic greatsword. Hello there. And then there is a Mage Trainer somewhere. I'm not sure where. We're gonna go in the Potion Shop. This little symbol here, this means Potion Shop. And then we go in here. And then they... yeah. Chocolate Donut, that's for... I think that's for alpacas, but I'm not entirely sure. Plain Iron Greatsword plus 14, we can't use it. If you see an item with like plus 5 or plus 14 or plus 1, that is the power you require to use that, or strength, or whatever you want to call it. Over here, if you look on the left, it says Jericho. That's my character name. I thought it sounded a bit more medieval than Jericho, so I went with that. Or fantasy medieval or something. You can see we're a level 1 warrior berserker. We've got power 1, 275 HP, 2 armor, 2 resistance, 4.4 crit, Right, and a tempo of 102. That's actually semi-decent for a level 1. Tempo is how fast you attack. So for warriors, that's not as important. I'm pushing E to try and close that because I've been playing other games. Let's see. Where else should we go? This is the armor shop. I don't think we can buy anything here yet. Worn iron shoulder armor. We can actually afford that, so I'm going to buy that, because we can do with a bit of armor. And as you can see down here, standard left weapon, right weapon, left ring. Rings, basically, they have different special effects. Neck, chest, feet, special, all that. And then special is like a hang glider or a boat. And your pet is your pet. Hello there. Do I know you? Probably not. This tall building right here, I'll go ahead and explain this. This is, what is it called? Oh god, now I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. An adapter? Something? If you open up your inventory. I don't have any items, but say you get like a weapon that is like plus 65 and you're level 5. You can take it to them and they will adapt it down to your level. Or if you got a lower weapon, a lower ranked weapon, I always screw up talking at least once. But like say you're level 65 and you've got a level 5 weapon that's you really love and adore, they will up it to your level. I don't know if I explained this in the last episode. If you hold down left control, you will climb up things. And you can put points in that and then unlock hang gliding. I know I was talking about upgrading climbing and I went to sailing and swimming. Wow. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so here's an inn. They've got beds. They don't do a lot. At some point, and hopefully some point soon, innkeepers will be able to give you quest to do, which will be cool. But that has not been implemented yet. Yeah. This game, even without quests, there's just so much you can do in this game. You can go out and just fight enemies and be a badass and have fun doing it, because this is really fun combat. And everything. There was a campfire over here. I remember there being a campfire here. We were just there like 10 minutes ago. I know there was something I wanted to respond to. Oh yes, I had somebody ask me on Twitter the other day why I make just like 15 or 20 minute episodes. Why don't I do like half hour or 45-minute episodes? Because I know a lot of larger time YouTubers now are making longer episodes. I make 20-minute episodes, or I shoot for 20 minutes, around 15-20 minutes is what I try and go for, because I realize that not everybody can sit down and watch an episode for 45 minutes. There's the campfire, yay! Now we can cook things. Pick that up. But I do remember, because for those of you who don't know, I am out of school now. I got my GED and dropped out of school because for an abundance of reasons. I do remember like getting home from school and somebody having put out like a 45-minute episode that I just didn't have time to watch all the way through. So I think it's more reasonable. I'm gonna sleep in this bed while I talk and just regen my health. I think it's just more reasonable for 20-minute episodes, and I'll try and put out one per day or something. Then like a 45-minute episode or a hour-long episode like every 3 days. I didn't want to sleep again. But yeah, that's my logic behind that. If you have a different logic that makes more sense than mine, feel free to share it with me. And if your logic makes more sense, then I might change something. But this is the cooking menu. We don't have any ginseng. You click this button right here, and the little bar will fill up, and you will slowly and surely cook the items. This is taking a while. I have a lot of pineapples. We won't cook all of these. We'll probably cook a lot, around half. looks like an undead fighting a onionling over here. Is that the same undead that was walking around last time? It is! It's Thelu. Hello, Thelu. He just like wanders around here. We'll pick up these onion slices because a couple of levels we will be able to cook something with those that's really good. But yes, if you press tab, you can select your items. That 90% of the time, that is a mole boss that will just crush us. If you press tab, you check your items, and you can select like health potions or bombs or such. Bombs don't have that many features from what I've seen so far. You can use them to blow up certain rocks in caves because there'll be big portions where you can't get through and you'll have to blow up a rock. But other than that, I've used them in a couple of boss fights. Who's fighting over here? Oh, it's two frogmen. Run away. God, I sneezed. Let's see if we can kill a bunny. I think we should be able to take a bunny. I should explain how the dual-bladed stuff is. My mana points, which aren't really mana on this, Artless Gold Amulet. That's pretty good. I get more mana points the more attacks I do, and if I hold down right-click, I charge it up and do a spinny attack like that. And that guy didn't drop anything, but let's check out this Gold Amulet. Tempo 0.1%, and that adds crit. Crit is good if you're playing a warrior. Neck is the way that goes. And let's press Q and eat something. Later on, you will be able to make like pineapple slices plus like 25 and all that. But right now we can just make +1. I think that should be enough health to last us for now. And let's just keep heading north. Let's see if we can find another biome. In the long run, I would like to find another biome. I haven't really explained this because I haven't needed it yet. If you press F, you get out your lamp. Wow, we look pretty blinged. We haven't really needed that. You don't use your lamp a whole lot. If it turns to nighttime, the biggest thing I recommend is just finding a campfire and a bedroll and just sleeping. Because that's just a lot easier. Man, there are no mobs out today. There's a crow over there. Wow, there are just no mobs that we can like fight with these. Because I remember the cows like wiped us out. Let's try and take out this crow. Where'd he go? Oh, he's stunned. When you get stunned or an enemy gets stunned, they can't move. And they just kind of lay on the ground like that. Okay, let's take out this crow. We're gaining 2 experience per thing. This is going to take us a while. Okay, charge and spin. Die. That one gave us 1. Is that a friendly lizard man? I don't know. Let's keep him in our sights as I eat. He's over there. If he's unfriendly, I may try and take him, because I understand the combat with Warrior a bit more, and if we could beat him, that would give us a good chunk of XP. No, he's friendly. Or she's friendly. Whatever you want to say. Can we take a cow? There's a cormling. There are a few typos in this game. That would probably because, it might be on purpose, but I think it's a typo. I think that would be because Wale and his wife, the people who make this game, are from Germany. So they are excused with typos. Okay, yeah, we can take Gorlings. 1 XP, really? That was, like, not worth it at all. Let's eat something. I had somebody ask me, and I think it was one of my friends in person. I don't remember if it was on Twitter or something. I believe Chance Ace Main put out a video of us playing the War Z Infestation Survivor Stories, as it's now called. Gay game. Um, I had somebody ask me, why aren't you gonna do more of that? Because frankly, when we recorded that, um, we was it was right before we both started playing Daisy, and we were thinking, oh, this game is great compared to War Z, compared to a Daisy, not the other way around. War Z just frankly it sucks. It's horrible. It's broken. It's glitchy. Um, Saying that Daisy is very glitchy and it's in and of itself, but Daisy does things a lot better than War Z. It's a lot more. War Z tries to write itself off as, oh, it's survival with a little bit of zombie killing, which is basically what Daisy is. It's mainly, you're trying to survive. War Z is more zombie killing with just an itsy bitsy teeny weeny bit of survival, which is, from what I've seen, not what most people want in a zombie game right now. Wow, horrible lag. So, yeah, probably, well, I'm gonna just say, yeah, the War Z series that we were gonna do, like us playing War Z late at night, is dead. Let's try and take this human. Oh, wow, he's really strong. And he smashed me. He's a warrior. Wow, he looks like he's got a freaking Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I've never really played the Kingdom Hearts games, and it upsets some of my friends that I just haven't. I forget you can dodge. I think this guy's gonna just, like, annihilate us. Oh, okay, he tried to smash. Yeah, this guy's gonna win. Let's run. Jump over the rock. There's a bumblebee up here. If we can manage. Oh, good. He's stunned. He's stunned. Hurry, hurry, hurry. God damn it. We didn't get any attacks in while he was stunned. Surprisingly, wandering throughout the world, I don't see a lot of warriors that use like a greatsword or a sword and shield. So at some point, I think at some point we are going to switch to a greatsword, but the starting greatsword is just, to me, it feels kind of underpowered. Wow, my middle click didn't work. If you jump from a high distance and middle click, you'll roll and you won't take damage. I might have explained that last time, I don't remember. But I don't see a lot of people with a sword and shield. I see the majority of warriors dual wielding, which is strange to me because in most games, warriors are big, strong, sword and shield, great sword, all that. Oh, there's a dungeon there. That's a big dungeon. Let's kill this hornet. Or attempt to kill this hornet. Maybe this hornet will kill us. Well, we just can't seem to take anything. Solo Cube World is exceptionally difficult. It is supposed to be a type of like MMO. So playing this by yourself is not recommended. I'm really tempted to switch my character over to a different one. Because I have a mage character that's already semi-decently powered. No, that hornet just annihilated us. But yeah, we're coming up on the 20-minute mark. I wanted to get a level today, but we made good progress towards it. If we head north. So, next time, I'm on Cube World, Jericho's Adventure, or Jericho's Adventure, whichever one you want to call it. Alright, we are going to hopefully gain a level. And, I think we might try and take on a bit of that dungeon. We most likely get creamed. If you would, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there as an option. If you would like me to switch to my other character, which is more powered, let me know in the comments section or tweet it to me on Twitter. What else was I going to say? Oh, yes. I do want to start growing this channel a lot more. To what viewers I have, I love you all, and thank you for watching. But I do want to grow the channel, so if you have any friends who you think would enjoy watching my stuff, you know, just slide it in the conversation. Hey, you should go watch this guy. But we have more content coming out now, I promise. We're gonna start getting into the swing of things, recording. At least I'm making a goal to myself, put out one episode at least a day. Of something. Just keep on trucking. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and make it an episode of the Play series. I've got a lot of games that I want to do, a couple series that I want to start. But yeah. Okay, just walk in the background and ruin my shot. My emotional time. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen here, hit the like button.